You have entered the Plumbing Business Success Zone, teaching entrepreneurs the business of plumbing. This is Potty Talk Live, recorded live every week. Turn on notifications to never miss an episode. Now your host, Richard Behney, the $1 Million Plumber.
Because there's no incentive. They have no incentive whatsoever, okay, to do the job.
None.
And
Zero,
think about your
zip,
guys
nada.
that are good. How unfair is it, okay? You got Joe and Tom, okay? And Joe decides to camp out and just lollygag.
Right.
He gets $25 an hour, okay? And Tom gets $25 an hour, even because he's good, all right? Even if he's getting $27 an hour. But he gets paid the same way. He doesn't benefit. He gets 1 hour of wage per hour worked, even if he,
It's exactly the same as the other guy.
even if he works more efficiently.
Right.
He doesn't benefit from that.
Right. If he's like kicking butt and being intentional and on purpose.
Right.
Right.
Right. There's no incentive whatsoever, okay, to keep that up. And so that's why you'll see good guys come into a shop that's hourly, and then all of a sudden they just start falling back and
Right.
freaking out. Okay.
'Cause-
Also, okay, so do you understand that? I wish I could draw that on the board and you could see that, okay? All right. So, you got a job that you did for 4 hours.
Okay.
And the guy even just takes 6 hours. We'll just make it 6 hours of lollygagging around. Okay. By the time he gets out there and does things. Okay. He gets paid 6 hours, even though you only charged for 4 hours. The customer for
Right.
4 hours. Okay. So you're already losing that.
Losing.
You're losing. Okay. But you're also losing opportunity. Okay. What do I mean by that? Well, you sold 4 hours, okay, but it took 6 hours. Well, there's 2 hours that you can't take care of another customer that called in
Right.
today.
Correct.
Okay, that's lost opportunity. So who's at, was it what, $175 an hour? Who was that? How much was there? 135.
Jenny, 135.
135.
Which is entirely too low, Jenny.
Which is too low. That's what it's costing you an hour, Jenny.
Right.
If we go through the honest hourly rate calculator, it's costing you, any company that just even has one truck, to be in plumbing business today anywhere in the country, and especially if you're in places like California, New York, Illinois, the socialist states. Okay, well, Minnesota.
Unfortunately, there's way more. So.
Where there's just the cost of doing business is more. Okay, it costs you, at least even with one truck, it's costing you probably closer to $150 an hour to
that's
operate. Costing you. Okay, and this ain't a hobby. Okay, but in your case, you're charging $135 an hour. Well, you've lost 2 hours, so you've lost the opportunity to make $270 an hour. You see what I'm saying there?
I do.
That's with the hourly. Okay. All right. There's no incentive there.
Right.
Okay.
Alan says opportunity cost. Yep.
Yep. Opportunity cost.
And opportunity lost.
And opportunity lost. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's take a look at this
Okay.
on the piece rate pay
Okay.
side of things.
Let's look at piece rate.
Okay. So on the piece rate, you bid that job for 4 hours.
4 hours.
Okay. Okay. Or you have a task, flat rate task, and it pays 4 hours, right? For that water heater, that same job. Okay. And you're paying your tech $25 an hour. Okay. Now that tech gets paid, piece rate style, gets paid $25 for those 4 hours. And he gets those 4 hours. What? $25 an hour.
Right, 25 an hour. Right.
Times 4.
$100.
So he gets So he gets that 4 hours, whether it takes him an hour and a half, 2 hours, or it takes him 6 hours.
Yep.
Okay.
So is there incentive there to maybe get it done?
Right.
And not lollygag.
And the incentive is they share in the success of the plumbing business.
Right.
So if they are more efficient, they do take that water heater with them. Or they do, if you have water heaters on your trucks, which we did, okay, that they remember to, when they come back in the next day, to fill out their form to say, I need another water heater. So they have another water heater on the truck, so they have to go to the supply house or whatever to take up that time.
Right.
All right. They benefit from the efficiency and the success of the plumbing business.
Right.
So a guy that you're paying $25 an hour, okay, piece rate, all right, and that job he does in 2 hours, he's effectively making $50 an hour.
Ding, 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 ding.
You see what I'm saying?
I do.
All right? You're paying a guy $50 piece rate, which I had no problem doing that. It's built into my hourly rate
all day
long. He's now making $100 an hour. Okay,
Yep.
He benefits. He participates in the success of the business. Okay, so he's incentivized to do that.
Yes.
And you're better guys. So it rewards the guys that decide to work efficiently and to not lollygag around and hang out all day at the supply house.
Right.
And take the slow boat to the next job. You know what I mean? All right, the scenic route. Okay, and stop at the gas station and get a burrito from the the microwave and a pop and lollygag around.